Today's episode is wild. We're diving into a conversation that'll make you side-eye your smartphone, your Wi-Fi router, and maybe even that shiny new 5G tower down the street. Our guest? Dr. Alphonzo Monzo, a biophysics and nanotechnology expert who's connecting dots between 5G, human biology, and something even stranger: self-replicating nanocircuitry. Yeah, you heard that right. So here's the scoop. Monzo sat down with Mike Adams, the health ranger, for a chat that's equal parts fascinating and terrifying. And the big question? Why is the mainstream media treating this like conspiracy theory when the science is staring us in the face? Let's rewind. Monzo starts by dropping a truth bomb. Your body runs on software. Not metaphorically, literally. We're talking electromagnetic systems that control everything from cell communication to energy production. But here's the kicker. Man-made EMFs, like 5G, are hijacking that system. And no, it's not about heating tissue like the telecom industry claims. It's way sneakier. Take cell membranes, for example. EMF exposure changes their porosity, meaning nutrients like potassium can't move in and out properly. Translation: your cells are getting scrambled without you feeling a thing. And if that's not creepy enough, Monzo mentions something called psychotronic resonance, where frequencies mess with your body's communication at the most fundamental level. Think of it like static on a radio, but instead of missing your favorite song, your cells stop talking to each other. Now, let's talk kids. Ever notice how Gen Z seems fragile? Monzo says it's no accident. Kids today are glued to tablets and smartphones, bathing in RF radiation and blue light that rewires their brains. Remember when we climbed trees and got dirty? Turns out, that wasn't just fun, it was necessary. Sunlight triggers neurochemicals, like retinol, that keep brains resilient. But blue light? It disrupts circadian rhythms, alters memory, and, get this, can even implant false memories. Cue dystopian nightmare. Oh, and those fancy Apple Vision Pro goggles. They use low-power lasers to track your eye movements. Adam's take? It's like plugging your brain into a corporate brainwashing machine. But here's where it gets really sci-fi. Monzo drops a bombshell. 5G isn't just faster internet, it's a weapon. His testing shows it messes with methylation, your body's genetic on-off switches, and dumps iron into tissues where it doesn't belong. Hello, heart attacks? And peroxynitrites? These free radicals shred your cells like confetti, linked to everything from Alzheimer's to strokes. So what's the solution? First, nutrient density. Monzo says most of us are running on empty. Depleted soils mean even organic food lacks minerals. His fix? 90 essential nutrients daily to buffer against EMF stress. Second, light therapy. Not all light is bad. Specific wavelengths can heal, but you gotta ditch the screens and get sunlight. And finally, the Aleph Tav body system. This blew my mind. Monzo discovered an ancient Hebrew energy alphabet mapped onto the human body. By touching specific points, like a cosmic reset button, you can unblock energy pathways deeper than acupuncture meridians. Need to stop a heart attack or reverse anaphylactic shock? There's a hand position for that. The takeaway? Your body's a quantum supercomputer, and EMFs are the virus. But you're not powerless. Unplug. Get sunlight. Learn energy healing. And maybe, just maybe, question why progress feels so much like sabotage. Stay curious. Stay bright. Catch you next time.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Dr. Alphonzo Monzo and Mike Adams on May 16, 2024. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.